Ken here from DYC Studios, and guess what? Today I have an announcement for all of you guys, and I am wearing a hint. Could it possibly be related to Adobe? Haha, yes it is. Adobe Express Beta is coming out of its beta phase. That's right, and I thought I would celebrate this by showcasing features that I think every marketer should look into. Now these features I think will boost your content creation and also just rock your marketing workflow overall. So let's jump into the studio and check out those features. One of the first things that I want to show you is how to create a QR code that never expires using Adobe Express. Now this is really cool. Now how do I do that? All I got to do is click on this marketing tab, and then I'm going to move over here to generate QR code. I'm going to click on that and this window pops up. Now I am just going to type in or paste my link. Now this is my link.bio page with all the social media profiles to DYC Studios. So guys, once I click style, you guys can click on this and scan it and connect to all my social media. Please do so. All right. Now this is your chunky blocky things, but we can kind of style it up a little bit. We can play with this. I do like this one. Kind of has that 1980s video game kind of feel to me. Or dots. I'm not so much into the dots, but hey, if you like dots, then you can go with dots. I'm going to go with this one right here. Now you have this border around this, okay? We can change this. You can make it a little bit of a rounded cornered square or a circle. We're just going to go with circle just for fun. And then we're going to go with the mark in the center. All right. Very central circular mark right there. We're going to go into color as well too. Now you can use black, you can do blue, you can do orange, you can do red, you can do green. What's your color? I wanna know. Sorry, I'm a nerd. Anyways, I'm gonna go with blue. And then you can choose your file format, PNG. You can go with JPG or JPEG or SVG. All right, so I'm just gonna go with PNG for right now and hit download. All right, it's downloaded. As you can see, I downloaded a few of them already, but it's great. This QR code will never expire. Okay, now you could use that QR code that you created in Express in any design on Express, but I wanted to show you something that you could do in Photoshop to adjust it a little bit more and have fun. Okay, so I have my magic wand selected. I'm just gonna click on the blue. There you go, it's all selected. I'm gonna create a new layer. I have it set to white. I'm going to take my paint bucket and I'm going to go fill white. I'm going to hit Control C on my keyboard right there. Now I have another image. Now this image is the image that I use when I stream weekly on Behance every Sunday. You guys can watch me stream live. Okay, so this is one thing that I open up with, and I actually open it up with in Photoshop and show it just like this. But how cool would it be if I had my QR code there? Now I do put my links in the chat box as well, but hey, maybe people are watching the video later on after the stream and then want to just scan the QR code. So why not? Let's put it here. I'm going to hit Control V, and there she is right there. I'm going to go to Edit. We're going to go to Transform, Scale. I'm going to shrink it down a little bit, and I'm just going to pop it right here. I can make it a little bit smaller. Now I have tested this out. It does work. Okay, and the great thing is this QR code never expires. So it's always going to take people to that link.bio page for DYC Studios, and then people can click on any other links that they want. Okay, the next thing that I want to do is maybe I created content and I want to schedule it to be posted. Ooh, did you know Adobe Express could do that? So any kind of content you create, you can have it scheduled to go out on your social media. So let's go and create something. All right, I'm going to go to schedule. Now, the first thing you're going to have to do is manage your connections, and it's right here, and it's got a nice little plugin logo for that. We're going to click on that right here. I'm going to hit connect. Now, I've already walked through this, so it might not ask me all of the same things, but we'll see. I just deactivated it. All right, I gotta walk through this one, okay? No worries. Now, if I'm managing a group or I'm in a group, I could post directly to a group, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna make this a little bit bigger. I'm gonna click next. Now, I have several pages right here. DYC Studios is the one page that I want to post to directly. And then I have to allow these. Now, I don't want it to go into any of the groups, but, you know, create and manage content on your page, read content posted on the page, show a list of pages you manage. I'm going to click done. All right, and click OK. And return to Express. Now, Instagram, I'm connect to the DYC Studios Instagram page. You can't add more than one Instagram to it, which is kind of sad at the moment. Now, I know like other applications you can have multiple Instagram accounts, but hey, it's nice that you can just do one, so that's fine. And I have to walk through this one as well too, so I'm just going to make this bigger. Okay, because it was already activated, it just reactivated it, and you can see double check to make sure it's the right one, DYC Studios. Twitter, now it'll do the same thing. I've already activated this, so it's automatically gonna do it. So I've already given the app authorization. I know I could go in and delete the authorization at any time, but you can see right there, DYC Studios 212. LinkedIn is cool. So if I connect to LinkedIn, all right, now I'm already logged in. I'm just going to have it go to Kenneth Schinneberry or to DYC Studios. So I would just click connect. So I've chosen Kenneth Schinneberry from the LinkedIn, where I have 8.6 thousand followers and growing. So help me hit 9,000 followers by following me on LinkedIn. Follow me on all my social channels. Gee. So Facebook is connected, Instagram is connected, X is connected, and LinkedIn. Sadly, you can't add more than one account if you manage more than one account, so you have to decide which is the account that you want to connect. Maybe that will change in the future. Now we're going to go back to schedule. All right, we're going to choose something for Monday. All right, Monday the 14th. This video will come out after Monday the 14th, by the way, just so you know. And I'm just going to find an image. Right now, if I were to click on files, as you can see, this is coming right here, but we're going to go from our device, and I'm going to look for, ooh, this is nice right here, a nice little Gamescom memory. Gamescom is coming up, and I will be attending as press and creating YouTube videos, interviews, which will be a lot of fun. So I'm just going to click add. All right, now I could do multiple images, so I could do like a carousel post or something like that. Let's just let that load up right now. There we go. All right, let's change the date or the time. So it's Monday. Well, let's go for Monday. All right, let's do noon. And let's scroll up to 000. Now, I don't know if this is Central European time, which is what I'm on, but it is what it is. We'll experiment, right? I'm going to check my channel. Now, I could do multiple channels, but right now I'm just going to do Instagram right there. Just something fun. I am super excited for Gamescom 2023. Here is a past memory from, let's just do Gamescom, because they do lowercase anyways with their name, right? Perfect, awesome, cool. And now we're going to say, I don't know, what do I want to put? What is the Rabbids account? Let's tag Rabbids. I think it's Mario Rabbids. Mario Rabbids. Yep, Mario Rabbids is the official account, so I'm just gonna do enter. Oh, I can't do enter, can I? Okay. Gotta love the Mario, let's just type it lowercase, Mario Rabbids, with 2 B's, right there. And Nintendo and Ubisoft. And I just want to verify real quick too that these are right. So I'm just going to type in Nintendo in my other monitor. I'm going to put Nintendo DE. Alright. Because that's Nintendo Germany. And then let's just do Ubisoft. Alright, Ubisoft. We could do Ubisoft or Ubisoft DE. Alright, perfect, awesome, cool. And now right here, the first comment. Now this is something that's great too, because I never put my hashtags in my caption most of the time. So having that ability to put it on the first comment is really cool. So I'm going to type in Gamescom 2023. I'm going to do Mario Rabbids. I'm going to do Ubisoft. I'm going to do Nintendo. Nintendo fan. Rabbids. Gamer for life. Gamer lifestyle. And then let's see, what else could I do? So you can do up to like 20 tags. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, no, 30 tags. 8, 9, 10. So usually I do about 22 tags, 25. So let's do, I don't know. Gamer guy. Let's say gamer addict, console gamer, and let's just do Colm Mesa. And we actually could put at the Colm Mesa. Okay, and then I think I'm just gonna hit this right here to do a new line, and maybe, let's see, maybe we can add a little emoji. Alright, so I'm just going to do some emojis right there, just to get this kind of little thing going and stuff. And let's just make this a little bit more fun. Ubisoft, Nintendo, and Ubisoft Rock. Alright, cool. Now I could save it as a draft. I can click preview just to see what it looks like. So right there you can see there's the post. Really nice. And then all the hashtags go under it. I like the preview option. I think that's really cool. So I'm just going to click schedule. So on Monday the 14th at noon, it is going to go out. All right. And there you can see right there it is. I can click on it. And it looks nice. And the great thing is I could set up my whole schedule right here for things that I want to go out on social media. So let's say I'm traveling, maybe I'm going on vacation, maybe I want to set something up for the weekend. You know, I have all this possibility right here to really kind of go in there and adjust my scheduler. And hey, I love this. It's part of Adobe Express. It's built in. So any design that I create, I can then upload to the internet, to social media. How cool is that? Another feature that I thought would be cool to showcase is how to change your post so it fits different formats. Now, here we have a post that's promoting my weekly live streams for the Adobe Education Leaders Program on Behance, which happen every Sunday, and you guys should check those out. Remember that QR code that I showed you? It's in there, so make sure you go back to the QR code and scan it. But every week I do a live stream. So let's say you created an ad or something, and you just want to adjust it and change the size. So now I'm going to hit play just so you can see. Now I could have filmed myself talking in this. It does use video now, so that is kind of cool. But I just did something simple, quick, easy. I have the weekly live streams pop in, and then I have the Adobe logo rotating. All right, that's fine, that's nifty, that's cool. But maybe I want it not just to be an Instagram story, maybe I want it to be an Instagram post. Now, how would I do that? All I have to do is come over here to add in the top right corner, and I'm just gonna do duplicate. Now, as you can see, we've created a page 2 right there. Now, we want to change the size to an Instagram post. What to do? We're going to come over here to Resize. Now, you can do custom, or you can do any of these. You can do Instagram carousel, Facebook post, TikTok video. Again, it does support video, guys. So it's something that you could do, but we're just going to go to Instagram post. I'm going to click on this. I could do other things as well too. There's a whole bunch on there. LinkedIn posts as well. Headers, banners, whatever. Very easy. I'm going to click Resize. Okay. Now, it doesn't change everything automatically. You got to kind of adjust things a little bit yourself. But let's just move this over. Oops. Like that. Let's make this a little bit bigger. Something like this. And let's move this rotating logo right here. We can make it a little bit bigger just for fun. I don't know, something like that. That's kind of fun. And then let's just adjust the text. All right. So let's do weekly live streams and do on Behance. All right. Nice, very easy. Just gonna move this right here. Maybe we'll make it a little bit bigger. I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. That's fine. Now if I hit play, that pops in. It's rotating, and I have a nice Instagram post and an Instagram story. Right there. Right there. And then I can download them, you know, as a selected page or all pages. So right now it's selected as page 1, then I can download page 2, and then I have different versions of my ad. So if you think about this as a marketer, how you could take one design and create different formats of it and then download each one as a separate file, that is really cool that you can actually do that, and you do it in like no time. Sure, there's a little bit of adjustment and a little bit of playing around, but I think that's a really cool feature that kind of speeds up the process of creating ads. I've showcased some of the cool features from Adobe Express that would help marketers. We've covered QR codes that never expire. We've covered content scheduling. Hey, that's nice. You can go anywhere, do anything, and not have to worry about your content going live. And then we've also covered how to resize your content or images or video that you create using Adobe Express with just a few clicks. That's great. Change it for a different platform. Change it from a story to a post. You can do it all. Now, if you've enjoyed this video, then definitely click like. If you'd like me to create more content about Adobe Express, let me know in the comments below. Also, make sure you hit subscribe and notify, because there's a lot of cool content that comes out on DYC Studios. I cover marketing, PR, games, design, creative tech, and creative software. So there's a little bit of something for everyone on this channel. All right, I've had a lot of fun today. I hope you guys have too. We'll catch you guys on the next one.